Roma Downey is here.
Yes, yes.
Lightworkers.com is the platform, a digital platform that you could go on. I actually went on the platform and just saw just the different areas of entertainment, just for fun. Area that you had, just heroes, different things that.
Yeah, we're telling stories across 4 platforms. So there's some of it's just entertainment, lifestyle, family, and faith. And so there's stories. There's everything from crafts or do-it-yourself, but stories with celebrities who are talking about, how they've struggled in their lives and how they've overcome. Because we really are hoping that people will tune in and say, yeah, I know what that's like, I know what it is like to hurt or to fall down here. But when you see somebody else has managed to figure out how to get back, we can learn from each other.
Sure.
And so those are the sorts of stories we're telling of how did you get yourself back up, and maybe I could figure something out from that and be inspired by that.
If you want to join a community, all you got to do is go to lightworkers.com.
You just come in there, and it's like if you like the video, like your friend sent you that video over this morning. It's like if you get on there and you see something you like, just send it to somebody you care about. Hey, Mom, I saw this, or to your kid, your brother, your girlfriend, whatever. It's a sharing community. That's what it's for. It's bite-sized pieces of positivity to brighten up your day a little bit and just remind you that that is hope. It's about hope.
It's about hope.
I love what you're doing because I feel like we have conversations about how the media will spotlight the types of stories that either just bring you to rage or spotlight things that are more like on sex, those type of those hot topics. So for you, what is a story maybe you can share with us beneath the radar that brought you to tears or just thoroughly warmed your heart?
Absolutely. Well, we have something we call 37 seconds of good news, and we put it up on Facebook a little bit before our launch just to kind of test the waters and see what the temperature out there was. What are people looking for? And the 37 seconds of news received over 21 million hits. And we put them out a few times a week.
Yeah. Darn. My bad.
Doesn't that, first of all, it just speaks to the fact that people are just hungry for good news. They're just, it's like, I'm just fed up with turning on the news, and it's one thing after another. It's just to have a little bit of relief from that. So one of the stories that went out last week, we have a producer that just goes through the world news to see what those little gems are that are just buried deep beneath all the painful headlines. It's not to diminish that bad things aren't happening. It's just that there are good things happening as well. And we want to highlight and spotlight those. And this was about a fridge in India. And the fridge lived on the street. And it was a very basic premise. If you cooked more food than you needed in the evening, you put the extra food down in the fridge on the street. Or if you were hungry that night, you had nothing to eat, you went and took food out of the fridge.
Wow.
And it's like so beautiful, right? And it's community at its best. That we try to take care of each other.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
I looked in the entertainment section, and I was trying to look for sports because I know you're from Ireland, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't see any.
Not too much sports in there yet.
I didn't see it yet, but I thought the Mayweather victory over McGregor was something that you might have posted.
Rub it in.
You might have posted that, Roma.
He didn't do too badly. 10 rounds. Come on.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
I guess if the end result is a TKO you were looking for, I guess he didn't do too badly.
That's low, man. Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Roma.
I was down in Las Vegas with, we went with our friend Jeff Probst to host Survivor, and his wife, and another girlfriend, Brooke Burke, and my husband, and there were 6 of us. And the boys went to the match, and the girls, we went for dinner. But we took an iPad with us, and we had it on without the sound in the restaurant. Well, before you know it, every busboy was over washing our table. Every waiter, every guy that was on his way to the restroom stopped by. We had an audience because the casinos were empty. You know, everybody was out. It was the big match. Okay. Did you all watch?
Yeah,
Were you all watching?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great match.
I thought it was a great match. I'm a Conor fan.
I lost the bet to him.
He lost the bet. She lost the bet.
Yeah, I lost the bet.
I'm a Conor fan in mixed martial arts, but I'm a bigger boxing fan than Mayweather.
I know. I thought he was very brave to get in there. And
I thought he was very smart and got all that money. I hope he donates some of it to lightworkers.com, ladies and gentlemen. Roma, continue success.
Yes.
And
Thank
you.
you.
You will always have a place on this
Thank you,
show.
guys. I love coming on here.
Love
Thank
having
you.
you. And tell those
Thank
kids.
you. Keep shining your light in here, guys.
Thank
You're
you
awesome.
very much. Roma Downey. Tell your husband I said hello. Tell the kids I said hi.
I will.
All right. Up next, a little bit of Celebrity Wire.
Yeah, some crazy things I don't want to say in front of Roma.
All right, I'm leaving.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.